What's happening? Get Along Gang is back on the same.
Gang.
So listen, real quick, we're gonna just hop right into it. Did y'all hear about this Subway mess that's going on with this tuna, aka tuna?
I think I need to get tested.
I don't know what y'all eating out there, but it ain't fish.
So men, I'm gonna leave that alone. You know.
Yeah, so apparently they did testing on the tuna and had no DNA of the tuna whatsoever. So what really is it?
So men, let that be a lesson. So let's just say I pick up the phone and I call, I don't know, some young man and say, hey, wanna go out to eat tonight? Right? He says, yeah, we go out to eat. Who pays the check?
I'm old school. So if you invite me, I'm expecting you to pay the bill. Point blank, period. Bottom line. If I say, hey, let's link up, let's meet at such and such, and I give you an address and you meet me there, then that's on me. But if you call me and I'm just chilling in my crib, minding my business, and you want to meet up for dinner or lunch or whatever, and you tell me to meet you somewhere, I'm expecting you to pay. Bottom line.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Just as long as you know ain't no dessert with that.
Of course, I'm good with that because I got plenty of friends that I can link up with and just friends. So yeah, like it is what it is.
Okay. So now that you brought that up, it leads me into a whole nother question.
Oh my God.
So the other day I was riding around, you know, when I'm in my car, the music is going. I don't know if y'all feel me, but for me, when I'm in my car and I got the music going, that's my Zen moment. That's when I, my thoughts just, they there.
Right.
And so I'm listening to this song by Melanie Fiona. Give it to me right or don't give it to me at all.
Ooh. Well.
I mean, if that ain't a nail in the coffin, I don't know.
Hey, for itself.
So what you say?
The title speaks for itself.
I mean,
being a perfectionist, I'm gonna try my best to deliver what you asked me to deliver, and you gonna remember the titles.
But no, in all seriousness though, like, could you be in a relationship where you weren't sexually satisfied?
Nah, I'm just gonna be 100. No.
So you couldn't be in love with her. You couldn't have everything else, the rest of the package, except for that.
That's gonna mess it up because I'm gonna be doing other stuff, and I don't want to do other stuff. If I'm in a relationship, I want to be in a committed relationship, just focus on that. But if it's not right where it's supposed to be, like me, what's her name? Melanie Fiona.
Pause you for a moment. I just need to. If I had a flag, I throw it on the play because.
What's the girl name?
I'm still waiting to find out where this you want to be in a committed relationship is at.
Oh. You gonna tee me up? You gonna tee me up?
I mean, I'm just saying.
You gonna give me a 15-yard penalty because I want to be in a committed relationship?
I'm telling you, if I had a flag, I gotta throw it.
Listen, with somebody that's want to bring something to the table and like build something together and not looking for no handout or looking like somebody to take care of them.
Okay, let's talk on that. Stay at home woman.
Them days are long gone. I tell people like
if she clean, she cook, she do all of the homemaker duties, sex off the chain. No?
Nah, because that means I'm gonna have to work extra hard at work and be putting in overtime, and then next thing you know, there's gonna be complaints about you ain't never got time for me, you always tired. I'm always tired because I'm trying to take care of both of us and live above our means instead of within our means. Because sometimes people still want to live that social media life and, that facade about, oh, I'm here. But when you get back to where you're from, You ain't really got nothing to go back to
at all.
But you living your best life
on screen.
Yeah, social media. We call that flashing back in the day.
Look. Shout out to Tennessee Headhunters.
Ability. Boy, that girl right there, boy.
Hey. Okay. Well, just for some of you who probably don't understand what gang, get along gang is all about. I mean, simply put, we had a hater. He was flogging. And, he called us bullies because, we ain't really call him out. We just didn't play along with the charade.
And he pretty much put himself on blast.
Right.
Nobody said
that. I'm not gonna call no names because it ain't important, and we ain't give nobody credit on.
But we appreciate you giving us.
Thank you though, because we all good with this now. It's all right. We took it.
Stay tuned for those T-shirts, people. They're gonna be
coming. They already on the press.
We stay on your neck.
Stay on it.
I promise you're gonna love them. They're gonna be so fresh. Yes, sir.
You'll see one next week because we'll premiere them.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to getting mine in the mail. What else we got going on? So everybody right now in Philadelphia is hot with Ben Simmons. They want him out of there so bad. That man passed up a dunk to try to pass the ball because he didn't want to get fouled to go to the free throw line. Shoot, speaking of free throw line, what about your boy Paul George last night in the clutch? Man, Shannon, we call him
Words. Shannon. Let me just say. Let me just rewind and go back to Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
How is it that you can be a point guard and can't shoot a free throw? Wait. Scared to shoot a free throw.
Man.
And they purposely fouled him because they know he ain't gonna hit one.
He's surrounded by a bunch of people that babying him and calling him, and it's always his way.
He making light-skinned dudes look bad.
Very much so.
Bad. Real soft.
But shout out to my boy Brian Davis. He light-skinned, but he ain't soft.
What about Trae Young in that spot? And who else was it? I saw another one.
I don't know. I ain't no dermatologist or nothing like that, so I don't know if he got a skin problem or whatever the case may be. But maybe he hanging on. His dad got a head full of hair, so I don't know.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, but they do be looking funny. The game on right now. But hey, that boy ice cold though, ain't he? He ice cold.
Who you got in the series? Who's taking it all?
Man, the way Atlanta playing right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Bucks. But the Bucks. So. Right.
But now let me just ask this. Since you down in Florida, since you in Florida and all, let me just your boy Trick Daddy. Let's just talk about it.
What do you want to talk about Trick, man?
He got bee stings all over his reviews today.
Ooh, they told him up. They, like I said on my page, they told his ace up. They didn't even go to the restaurant. They just left bad reviews on his. I'm like, how you gonna make bad reviews up on somebody because he said that she can't sing? He didn't say she couldn't sing. He said she can't sing.
He said she could sing and she was the greatest performer. He said her and Michael Jackson were the greatest two performers ever. Right?
That's it.
But he said she can't sing.
She can't sing. S-A-N-G.
What do you think can sing? Give me a name of a singer.
Right now, Jasmine Sullivan, she can sing.
Dang.
She can sing.
I'm gonna dig into the crate. I'm gonna say Shirley Murdoch.
Yeah, sing.
The Morgan.
Yes, sing. Whitney Houston,
Dang,
sang.
all day. That's the voice.
Yeah, but yeah, then he said Jay-Z, something about Jay-Z wasn't the
Did
best rapper or something like that. I had to pull it up and find. Don't quote me on it.
Well, he
I
said
just
Chris
know.
Brown was the next Michael Jackson. Then people got upset about
But see, Chris Brown in his own category. I'm gonna tell you why. Chris Brown has more #1 R&B hits in R&B history than any
anybody.
other artist. Michael Jackson, Beyonce, anybody. Think about how long R&B's been around. And for him to have the most, that boy in his own lane.
So he is technically right now the king
of R&B. Well, your boy, what's his name? Jacquees? From Atlanta, the little short dude with the dreads. Jacquees.
That boy don't sit down somewhere.
He the king of R&B. Let him tell it. I'm just saying. Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
Run downs and bust downs.
Man,
Run overs and bust downs.
But I tell you, Jay-Z was in the perfect position after everything happened between Biggie and Pac after they got killed, because from 98 to like 2002, maybe 3, he dropped an album every year. And that dude was dropping fire. And I'm not gonna take nothing away from Jay. He one of my favorite MCs.
So if, let's just say Biggie and Pac were still alive, who do you think would be running it?
Pac.
All day.
Biggie could tell a story and flow, but
they rapped about they talked about 2 different lives.
Yeah.
He stayed in that life of hustling and flipping and doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where Pac was he talked about it, but he talked about it as if this is our struggle.
Right.
And like this was a means to an end.
Mm-hmm.
And more of the oppressive side. Trying to bring you out of it. Where Biggie was more glorifying it, Pac was trying to bring you out of it. Don't get me wrong, I ain't making Pac into be some type of savior, but the dude was a genius. I don't care what
man
has to say.
And think about how long after he died, how many new albums kept dropping before him.
They have a course on him. There's a college course on his music. You know.
Don't get me wrong, like I say, Biggie.
Oh, I don't take nothing away from Biggie.
Biggie #2 to me. And I know some people gonna get in the comments and be like, no, it's Pac. I mean, it's Biggie. No, people gonna say it's Pac. Pac changed the game.
He did.
He changed the game. And Biggie came on the tail end of that, because think about this. Biggie only had 2 albums. Two strong albums. Yeah. Well, the other stuff was the stuff after he died.
Okay.
Because you figure he had Life After Death was the second album, and then Ready to Die was the first one, right? I think it's Ready to Die. Yeah, Ready to Die is the first album, with Juicy.
Yep.
And then he came out with Life After Death, and that album was jumping.
Yeah, it was.
Man, you put that thing on, that double disc.
Hey, going back to Cali.
That boy said
it. With him and Lil' Kim.
Yeah, man. Even the one with him and your boy R. Kelly. I'm loving you tonight.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway. You jump on that side of the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music. I don't know. I'm not really impressed by much of the music today. You know, I think because, you know, you and I, we grew up in an era where we understood all the words and the music had a groove to it.
Yeah. And everybody had their own different style. Nobody to be.
But music brought people to a certain place back, you know, when we were coming up. On Saturday, you knew it was going to be some Anita Baker. It was going to be Howard Hewitt. It was going to be Shalimar. It was going to be that.
All of that.
Cleaning up.
Jody Wiley.
DeBarge, you know.
Okay.
Switch. You know, if that came on, you already knew. Get up, wrap your hair.
To go ahead and get started cleaning.
and just grab your rag and start dusting.
Listen,
Get them dishes clean because mama's about to start that vacuum.
listen. My mama used to play Betty Wright, No Pain, No Gain album every Saturday while we was cleaning up.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Time out again. Was that after Uncle Roger? Because I know y'all didn't listen to no secular music when you were little. Now, I'm just going to put that on out there. Let me take a sip of this. Oh, and by the way, this is water. But let me just get...
What they call it now, water.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just a bougie little bottle.
That's when we moved back to Martin from Memphis.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You see, y'all probably were listening to a little Betty Wright.
Yeah. No, I believe it alone.
Yeah, baby. I remember them days.
Man, when we lived in Greenfield, remember that?
Yeah, I used to walk around there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Wayne was living with us.
That's one of the things I think I miss the most. Yes, being in the city is great. Having access to multiple things that we weren't privileged to when we were growing up is cool. But I know most people, they see, like they see us now. I know for me, I still sound like I'm from the South, right? Mm-hmm. But my mentality, my personality is really not reflective of that when I'm in certain scenarios. I'm always on guard, that, but that's a part of how we grew up. Yeah. Being, the only girl in my little area, for me in my house, my grandmother in house, I was always taught to be on guard because I ain't had number of guys around me.
Right.
Which makes me somewhat intimidating, I think, because I think just like the guys do. Which is terrible because I don't always want to think like a guy, but I understand when you're trying to run game, know that. And I think any man who has a daughter, you should be teaching her about the game. I think it's only right. But yeah, growing up in a time where we spoke we got exactly what was meant to be gotten, right? Mm-hmm. Our parents and grandparents, they didn't sit us in front of the TV and so they could go do whatever it is they wanted to do. That leaving you at somebody else's house, that didn't happen much.
Yeah. So this just in a couple of hours ago, the Celtics hired a black head coach. Ooh. Don't get me trying to say this guy's name. I'm gonna tell y'all right now on this show, we may say some words that you never heard before,
or that you don't like.
Guess what? We not trying to be all political and correct over here.
What's our show?
I know this shenanigans I be putting on my page every day. What's his name? It's IME.
Let me write that out.
IME, and the last name is UDOKA. I don't know if the U is silent, but he's a new coach for the Boston Celtics.
Out of all the teams in the league,
I mean, we got to start somewhere. I'm glad he had the opportunity to be a coach. He was a former player. He played from 2003 to 2011 for the Spurs.
IME is his name?
His first name is IME.
That makes me think of independent medical exam. I don't know if I can take that serious.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Look him up.
I had to keep drinking some water on that.
Well, let me just wipe that thing right off my tip.
Yeah. But anyways.
All right, well, I wish him luck. But anyway, I know we've talked and, basically, like I said, this was just a, we just wanted to come in and just give y'all a little taste of who we are. And, I know some of you follow us, most of you follow us on social media. And I know y'all know I'm a clown because I am and I can be.
And don't have to say nothing about me. You already know.
That. Say less. In any case, next week on Wednesday, we would love to have a guest. So if you would love to be on here and share your views, and you don't know what we're going to talk about because we can talk about anything and everything, but you can bring your own topics because we'll go in with you. But yeah, inbox me or inbox Derek your contact information. Just an email is fine. And we will send you a link for next Wednesday. And hopefully you guys can join us. Our max guest next week will be 3. So we won't have any more than 3 people to join us. So if you want to be a part of Get Along Gang,
gang,
then hey, drop us an inbox. Let us know. And you can be in the gang.
And real quick side note, I'm working on a page for Facebook, Instagram for Fire Barbecue. It's still in the works. It's still coming. I promise you guys, it's going to be worth the wait. I'm going to be coming to Tennessee. I'm going to be coming to Illinois. I'm going to California. I'm going to be all over the place. Connecticut. I'm going to be Texas. I'm going to be all over the place with this thing. And y'all going to be like, dang, he took this Fire Barbecue across the nation.
But
T-shirts
why is he bringing it in gang?
What happened?
But did nobody ask for barbecue and Get Along Gang?
We got exposure media.
I'm just asking. You know, I didn't know we was doing promos. I mean,
listen,
next time I'll have mine.
People gotta know that I'm serious about it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, in all seriousness, Fire Barbecue is on the horizon. It's coming soon. In the meantime, though, if you are in need of some Fire Barbecue for any event that you have coming, drop Derek your email, your contact information in his inbox or in the Get Along Gang inbox, and he can send you some prices and he can have that Fire Barbecue shipped right to your doorstep, no matter where you are.
Put this South in your mouth. Northwest Tennessee's best. I gotta say it. I'll get it off my chest.
I'm gonna leave
you with the rest.
I don't know what side of the menu that's on. However, let me clear my throat.
I hope you don't mind.
But thank y'all for taking the time out of your day, because I know y'all could have been anywhere doing anything today with your time, because you know it's yours. But you came in and you sat down with us and you listened to us, and you know, just listen to us babble as we do. And hopefully next week you'll join us again. In the meantime, go to YouTube, Get Along Gang. That's our YouTube channel. So this video is going to be, and subscribe, please. So this video is going to be posted up there, and we'll always post on Facebook, and we'll post on YouTube. All right, and coming soon, we'll have a TikTok. But right now, we're a little old for TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, I know he is. I'm still in my prime.
Oh, Lord. In her mind.
Gang.
Gang.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Peace out.